The proposed voice to Parliament would be the single biggest change to our constitution since Federation. Yet the federal government refuses to provide the crucial detail Australians need to know about how this divisive proposal will work. The closest the Prime Minister and voice advocates have come is repeated references to the Calma-Langton report. For example, when asked in an interview in January on the 2GB Ben Fordham Live program whether members of the Voice would be paid, the Prime Minister answered,
"Go and have a look at the Calma-Langton report."
It should never be forgotten that one of the authors of this report, Professor Marsha Langton, believes our country's constitution is racist. The IPA has undertaken an analysis of the Calma-Langton report and the detail it contains. Our findings are concerning. Under the Calma-Langton plan, the Voice would potentially create an additional 850 new politicians, over 4,000 political staffers, at an annual wage bill in excess of $600 million. Despite this cost, no existing Indigenous bodies or advisory groups will be abolished. The Voice will simply add more public servants to an already expensive and failing system. The Voice would be preoccupied with niche concerns of inner city elites and the activist class, rather than improving Indigenous outcomes. The terms gender, diversity and inclusion are referenced over 10 times more than disadvantage throughout the report. The report does not once mention the term democracy, and the method for selecting Voice participants would be determined by local communities, which means closed shop nepotism could be rife. Despite being cited by advocates as a source of truth on the Voice, the Calma-Langton report does not explain who would qualify for the Voice, how or when they can provide advice to Parliament and the government, and how the government is required to respond. This is crucial detail Australians have a right to know. When put under the microscope, the Calma-Langton report shows how undemocratic, unfair and divisive the Prime Minister's preferred model for the Voice will be. For more information, head to the IPA website.
Authorised by Scott Hargreaves, Institute of Public Affairs, Melbourne.